Hello, Taurus. I'm here to give you some insight. So, this is not going to be a monthly reading or anything like that. This is just going to be like a random read. So, I just ask that Spirit of Love and Light meet you where you're at in this current space and time. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. My squeaking chair. I need some vitamin B40. Oh my God. Shaking the table here. Okay. So, Taurus. Oh, Lordy. Taurus. Okay, Taurus, we got the Hangman. So, Taurus, you are feeling stuck or you are releasing or letting go of something. I was hearing that you're seeing the bigger picture, and you're seeing the bigger picture because you're looking at things from another perspective. Okay, I always forget my wand. Okay, so you're seeing things from another perspective. I was hearing also that you're on the move. So for some of you, you could have been on the fence about something and now you're deciding to move forward. You're starting to, I was hearing free yourself, release yourself. Okay. A lot of you Tauruses are indeed feeling stuck in your situation. I was hearing like weighed down as well. Okay. But a lot of you are changing your perspective or looking at things from a different perspective. I keep hearing release, releasing something, letting go of something. This can have something to do with your family, your immediate family, or your family, like your background, your attachments, something you're needing to let go of, or something you're needing to see in a different perspective. Okay, we have the strength, so you could be dealing with the Leo or have Leo in your chart. So you're establishing your strength. You're encouraged to have strength or to find the strength to free yourself. I was hearing that someone is coming to your rescue. It could be a Leo, somebody with Leo energy, somebody that is very strong, somebody that has a lot of pull, somebody that's very influential. I'm hearing as well, Taurus. You can just be finding this within, okay? Stepping into your true power. I was hearing dignity, finding the dignity. Okay, maybe you're wanting somebody to find the dignity, or you're finding your dignity. I don't know what that means. Okay, well, I do, but just don't know how you would be applying this to your life. Um, I was hearing stubborn. Okay, so for some of you, it makes a lot of sense because Taurus, you are a fixed sign, so some of you could feel or be very stubborn during this time. I was hearing setting your ways, or just somebody that you're dealing with that could be set in their ways. Ace of Cups, so setting your ways when it comes to new love, um, when it comes to a new beginning. Okay, the Ace of Cups, it's cups, so it does talk about emotions, but it also talks about spirit as well, your spirituality, your spiritual state. There could be new love coming in for you. I was hearing renewal. I was hearing also a second chance. So somebody could be giving you a second chance, or you are giving someone a second chance. Um, I was I was hearing an offer being made as well. Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. All right. Some of you are having a hard time letting your guard down, maybe because of your past or what you have been through. Um, I was hearing I'm feeling stuck. I was also hearing about a baby. So there could be a concern or maybe a focus about a baby or a child here. That's for some of you, not all of you. I was hearing, oh man, I don't want to deal with this today. So the Ace of Cups could talk about a lot of emotions, like your cup runneth over with emotions, or you're very sensitive during this time. Spiritually, it's just overwhelming in a sense. Some of you are definitely needing to protect your energy. You definitely could be a sponge, like you're literally this vessel here where you're collecting everybody's emotions, their spirit, all their energy, and you're needing to release this here. This could be your own energies here that is overwhelming you and somewhat drowning you in a sense. Okay, that's for some of you, not all of you. But I do see that there could be a new love, a new offer coming in, a renewal. Okay, this is like also emotional support. There's emotional support here. You could be also desiring emotional support. And then we have the Nine of Wands, the Lord of Strength. So you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This is Moon and Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with the Cancer, Sagittarius, maybe even really any sign here. But this is, I was hearing like developing your strength here, and it's crazy because we have a lion. Oops. We have a lion, and then we have a lioness here. So this could have something to do with your relationship. Okay, there's somebody who may want to do the work. They may want to move forward, or okay, I don't know. Like they want to put the work in, but this person may be a little bit stubborn here. There's somebody who's stubborn here. I'm seeing. I was hearing get off the fence. So this could be you or the person that you're dealing with. Okay, you could even be witnessing this. I was hearing stand your ground, Taurus. So it's going to be a call for you to stand your ground, to tap into your inner strength. And it's crazy because we have strength here, and then we have the Lord of Strength. So strength is going to be really important for you during this time. Also, it's going to be really important for you to set healthy boundaries. I don't see Seven of Wands here, but I'm really picking up on like setting some healthy boundaries, standing up for what you believe in as well. I was hearing opposing forces here. So you could be dealing with an opposing force. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. All right. Your oppositions, or dealing with someone who is in opposition to you. I was hearing I'm standing my ground. If you're ready, come and get it. Na 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 na. If you're ready, come and get it. That's what I'm hearing. If you're ready, come and get it. So there is somebody who is maybe they want you to put the work in. They want you to take the initiative. If you're ready, come and get it. Okay, this could be you. Maybe you're in this energy where you're saying, if you want me, you need to come and get me. You need to put the work in. I'm not doing all the extra work. What else am I seeing here with the Nine of Wands? Yeah, this is somebody who's ready for war. We gonna take that shit. We gonna take this shit to war. Okay, so there's somebody who is ready for war in a sense. Okay. There could be somebody who was hurt emotionally or whatever. When I say ready for war, this is somebody who's literally ready for war, ready for whatever is to come. Or this is somebody who is on their P's and Q's, who's just really alert. This could be encouragement for you to be very alert during this time, to be aware. Okay, stand on your toes. Even though she's sitting down, it's like she's still ready. Okay, she got her lion. Okay, which is a lioness who's watching her back, and she's looking in the other direction. So this could be somebody, represent somebody that you have in your life, your lioness who has your back, who's watching your back in some type of way. If it's not an actual person, this could be your spirit animal, or somebody, okay, that's close to you. It could be in the spiritual or physical realm that's watching your back, okay? You need to watch all sides. Okay, what do you need to be aware of going forward? What do you need to be aware of going forward? Some of you need to release the need to control, all right? There is an energy of needing to let your guard down. I was hearing that you don't have to be strong all the time, okay? So there's a need for you to kind of let your guard down a little bit, you know, kind of be a little bit easygoing, tap into that Ace of Cups energy, being more receptive, flowing in a sense, because there's a lot of steam going on here. Maybe even a little bit of friction. Okay, what does Taurus need to be aware of going forward? What does Taurus need to be aware of going forward? Taurus. What does Taurus need to be aware of going forward? I was hearing I give up. So some of you Tauruses could be giving up on something, or somebody is saying, I'm giving up. I'm done with this. I'm giving up. Okay, and it could be giving up on the need to control, or giving up on like strong-arming someone, or giving up on the fighting, or whatever it could be. Okay, you need to be aware of the Tower going forward. Okay, there's some major changes that are going to be taking place. Okay, whether you initiated this or this is happening outside of yourself. Okay, this was actually meant to be. There was something that you were holding on to, Taurus, that was no longer serving you. And I was hearing blowing up your spot. Okay, so somebody could be blowing up your spot, or you're blowing up somebody else's spot. When I say blowing up somebody's spot, it means like exposing something. Okay. I was getting a vision of like, let's pretend like this is a cup. So it's a cup or something. It's like picking it up and looking under to discover what the hell has been hiding. Okay, so it's like exposing something, revealing something. Okay, I was also hearing a revelation. So some of you could be having a revelation. All right, but this is the Tower. It's Mars, and Mars is the planet of action, desire, and aggression. So there could be a lot of aggression here, okay? Or this is you taking action towards change. This could be strong desire as well. That could be very explosive in a sense, okay? So you need to be aware of that, all right? But there's some major changes taking place. I feel like this change is definitely needing to take place, okay? Or was necessary, even though it was shocking. If you're ready, come and get it. No, no, no. Okay, eight of wands here. Okay, so there could be some traveling, and it's crazy because we have two number 8s here. All right, so 8, it's 8th house. It's Scorpio. It's the house of sex, death, joint finances, taxes. So it could be something going on, and this 8th house energy is possibly not. It's not for all of you Tauruses, but this is travel. This is messages coming through. This is Mercury and Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Gemini, of course, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. It could be any sign really. Okay, so this is messages coming through. I was hearing shocking revelations here. Some of you could be moving away from a situation, or this change that had taken place, it has allowed you to move forward. Okay, I was hearing that some of you have the green light here, or some of you are needing to move forward. Some of you, I was hearing break down the old construction, maybe your old beliefs, or maybe I don't know. It's just the energy of like removing like the old skin, shedding the old skin, changing. There's like a strong energy of change here, and since this change has taken place, you are now moving forward, or you're encouraged to move forward. We have the 4 of Swords. Yeah, so this is peace, the Lord of Rest here. So I feel like after this chaos, after this change, after this blow up, or whatever the hell this is, you were able to move forward and move towards peace. Okay, some of you, if you're not moving towards this energy, you're encouraged to do so. Okay, because if you don't do it, okay, there will be a tower. Okay, the universe will step in and say, okay, well, we're going to take care of this for you because we know what's for your highest good. Okay, so there is rest. There's something that you're needing to give a rest. Okay, you could have been worrying about something. You could be holding on to something that was no longer serve you. It could have been addictions. It could have been a person. I was hearing somebody who's very stubborn. Okay, I was hearing self-centered, something like that. There's something that you are removing yourself from, or you're needing to remove yourself from. Okay, or this could be someone that you're dealing with who has decided, I was hearing, to fly the coop, to move on because they want to focus on their peace. They're needing a moment to rest. There's been a lot of stress. Somebody is tired of having to be strong all the damn time. They're tired of it. There's an energy of like, okay, I'll be strong if I have to, but having to be strong all the damn time, I'm over it. I just want to rest. I just want to chill. Okay. All right. This could also represent maybe there were some changes or some stagnations or something going on, and there's a breakthrough. Something is changing, and now you have the time to rest, to be at peace here. Okay, and then we have Temperance, so you could be dealing with the Sagittarius or have Sagittarius in your chart. All right, so this is healing. I was hearing restoration. Some of you could be restoring a car or doing some type of restoration when it comes to your mind, body, spirit, emotions, whatever. All right, so you have this. I also hear vacation. Some of you Tauruses are going on vacation or maybe planning a vacation. I was hearing evacuate. Oh, Lordy. Okay. I don't know what that's about. Excuse me. Got the burpees. I don't know what that's about, but this is like evacuating. This is leaving I kept hearing flying the coop. Okay. So with the Four of Swords and the Temperance, I'm getting an energy of just being at peace, being on vacation, kind of being away. If it's not vacation, some of you Tauruses are needing to take some time out for yourself to heal. I was hearing rehabilitation. Some of you are going to maybe going to rehab, okay? Whether this be a rehab for substance, whether there be a rehab for healing. I was hearing a retreat, something like that. But you're needing to take this time out to heal, I was hearing recalibrate. There just seems to have been some type of chaos, okay? Something going on that was no longer serving you here, all right? Or serving your situation. And I feel like a lot of you are taking the initiative, or you're encouraged to take the initiative. If not, the tower will hit, okay? Okay, let's see what we got here for the soul cards. Okay, what does Spirit want you to know about your soul journey? Okay, okay, guilt. Guilt. You're needing to let go of guilt, Taurus. All right. It says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So you're needing to release guilt, okay? Release. The key word is release, just like the hangman, okay? It's releasing, it's surrendering, it's letting go, okay? We all make mistakes, but staying in an energy of guilt can really suppress you. It can weigh you down. It can stress you out to the point where you're going to end up blowing up. You're going to end up just malfunctioning, okay? You're going to be glitching, all right? Maybe even buffering. But we don't want that. We want forward movement, like the Eight of Wands. We want to be able to rest and have peace and heal. So you're needing to release guilt, all right? It's no longer serving you. I was hearing a vicious cycle, all right? You live and you learn, okay? And then doubt. So doubt. It says, I release. Again, release. I release the need to know all the answers. So for some of you Tauruses, you could be in an energy of needing to know it all. Okay, you're a know-it-all. And you may very well be smart and know it all, but you need to release the need to know all the answers. Okay, well, why is this person acting this way? Or why is this happening to me? This and that. Sometimes things happen for a reason. Sometimes things happen for our highest good. And sometimes those things that happen can be destructive. Okay, so things happen for a reason. So you're needing to release the need to know all the answers. And I know that is crazy, but you're needing to focus on yourself. I feel like you're needing to be more heart-centered, okay? I was also getting a vision of someone digging through a phone, looking up stuff or whatever. I was hearing responding. So for some of you, you're needing to take a chill pill. Okay, tap into the Four of Swords energy. You don't need to know what everybody else is doing all the time, or what this person is saying, or having to give a response. It's giving me like petty energy here. Okay, abundance, beautiful abundance. I am limitless. I am a limitless being. And I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So you are a limitless being, okay? And you can manifest whatever you want, okay? But be mindful as you're manifesting. There are certain things that you're going to have to release, okay? It's kind of like putting that intention out into the universe, sowing that seed, and then allowing it to manifest. Of course, for some of you, you're going to have to nurture that seed, water it, give it light. Not a physical seed, of course, but whatever you're trying to manifest, you have to nurture it, okay? But it's also releasing and understanding and being confident enough, or is it confident enough? Is that the word? It's trusting the process. It's trusting that everything is going to happen as it should. You're going to be able to manifest your desires. Okay. So it's releasing, it's sowing that seed and allowing the universe to manifest this for you. Okay. What else am I getting here? Yeah. On the bottom of the deck, we have Judgment. Here, so Judgment, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So releasing judgment, understanding that, people are on their own journeys. Okay, you're understanding that people have their own challenges. It's important that you don't judge people. Okay. What else am I getting here? I'm getting really hot, Taurus, and it's a lot of fire surrounding you, so makes a lot of sense. So all right. I was also hearing that you need to be aware of the condition of your mind. Okay, be aware of the condition of your mind, especially if you're trying to manifest. Okay. I was hearing let go and let God. Okay. All right. What's triggering you during this time? What's a trigger for you? What's a trigger for you? Let's get two cards. Okay. When I can't keep up in a conversation, I begin to act arrogantly and rude. Okay. So this could be you or somebody that you're dealing with. If they can't keep up in a conversation and they're not really following you, or they're not really, following just the conversation or the topic, whatever, they begin to act arrogantly or rude, or this could be you. Okay. So this can trigger you. About this could be something that someone is doing, and in return it can trigger you, or you're doing this and it can trigger other people. The next card we have is when I feel unloved, I will emotionally detach instead of expressing my emotions, which is not good, right? And we have this Ace of Cups here. We have this Ace of Cups here. It makes a lot of sense because for some of you, you can have a lot of emotions, like you're feeling overwhelmed, okay? And so when you feel overwhelmed or maybe unloved, you begin to detach emotionally, and that's not really healthy, okay? But I feel like some of you are doing it to protect yourself. It's like a defense mechanism for some of you, okay? Oh, and the bottom of the tarot deck, we have the World. Okay, so you're putting an end to something, or something is completing, or you're about to start something new. I was hearing wholeness. Some of you could definitely desire this wholeness. Yeah, with the Ten of Cups here as well. You're desiring happiness. You're desiring wholeness. Some of you are trying to close a chapter. Okay, like just be done with something so you can start something new. All right, so let's take a look and see what stinks, okay, in your situation right now. What stinks in your situation, and what do you need to bring attention to? All right, what stinks for Taurus? What stinks for Taurus? What stinks for Taurus? I was also hearing with the doubt card, what are you doing? Where are you going? What's happening? It's nosy energy, okay? This is like giving me nosy energy. So for some of you, you need to be very mindful of meddling in people's business, or participating in gossip. If somebody's trying to gossip, don't participate in that. Gossiping is the lowest vibration. Okay, so just be mindful of that. This is not for all of you. This is for some of you. Okay, because some of you could be initiating this gossip. You can be the gossip girl or the gossip boy. Okay, or it could be someone bringing this energy to you, and you don't need that. All right, let's see. What stinks for you, Taurus? What you're needing to bring awareness to. What stinks for Taurus? What stinks for Taurus? What stinks for Taurus? What stinks for Taurus? Okay, we're just going to pick a random card. 3 cards. 3 cards for Taurus. All right, first card is going to be fucking Mercury retrograde. Is it already Mercury retrograde? Oh my God. So it says fucking Mercury retrograde. Time to take personal responsibility. So you're needing to take responsibility, okay? It's easy to point the finger and blame our situations, our environments, this and that, but we have to take ownership, okay? It's really important that we take ownership, and you take ownership, Taurus, okay? Take personal responsibility for your actions. For some of you, your past could be coming back to haunt you. There's something in your past that you're needing to deal with, or you are dealing with right now. All right, and then we have suck it up, princess. Accept your karma. Oh, Lord. Okay, so it's like what you had put out in the universe, you are getting back. So you're needing to accept your karma. Okay, accept what is taking place. This karma could definitely be the Tower moment here. Okay, so if things kind of hurt for you and they kind of stink for you, just take personal responsibility, accept the karma, and move forward. Okay. You know, experiencing karma is not the end all be all. You have to learn from this, okay? It makes a huge difference when you learn from this, okay? Wow. And then we have energy vampire. That is wild here. Okay, no wonder why some of you are on the defense here, okay? Or maybe choosing to release someone or release, look at things from a different perspective. It's because of this energy vampire here. All right, so it says energy vampire, cut your energetic cords now. So there is somebody who's draining your energy. Maybe you are draining somebody's energy. Take it as it resonates, okay? But it's someone who's draining energy here, and there's a need to set some healthy boundaries. And I was mentioning that too with the Nine of Wands. I mentioned that the Nine of Wands is kind of like the Seven of Wands is like setting boundaries, but I feel like there are boundaries here with the Nine of Wands. Okay, so you're needing to cut your energetic cords, and you're needing to set healthy boundaries. And then the bottom of the deck, we have dragon load of dense shit. Time for an energy clearing. So you're needing to definitely cleanse your energy. All right. So this is the end of your reading, Taurus. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of the month. And God bless.